Hello, everyone. Silver here, back with uh, another another episode of this. I'm currently doing the relics. The I'm gonna do this relic because I do need to do relics. Uh, the monk relic, real quick. I'm gonna do the monk relic. Then I'm gonna do another hunting log. I did try to stream not too long ago, but my internet decided to not. The stream was frozen half the time. I think I found the issue, but I'm not positive. Uh, Literally not very long ago I tried to stream, like not but a couple minutes. I'd spent a little time seeing what the issue was. Uh, and then just letting my PC cool down a little because I think it was also a little bit of my PC having an issue with because I do have a slight cooling issue with my PC. Ever so slight. It's not like a terrible issue. Um, I will say one of my friends has really gotten into the my one of my friends has really gotten into stuff. Crafting. There we go. Okay, let's see about going into Hydra here. I had actually started doing the relic, like I had started from the part I had left off on earlier. I had started doing it. Uh, I have the relic equipped, don't I? I do. Yeah, this would be fun. A lot of people don't realize, like, these Hydra enemies. It also appears in Palace of the Dead, by the way. In Palace of the Dead, I've seen this a lot, where people don't realize that Fear itself, you can dodge it just by standing on him. So many people just tank. They face tank Fear itself. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, that works. You could face tank it, but it's much better just to not take damage. That you don't have to. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, my problem might be, I might have a problem doing, what's his name? Titan. I might have a problem doing Titan. Genuinely. Any Bowl of Embers hard, right? Yeah. But stream's going alright now. Seems to be. Nope. Let me stay away from that. Okay. I hate having to fight Titan solo. It's so annoying because he just does the goal. And I'm sitting there like, why? Granite goal upsets me to no end. I wish they would just take that move away. And still, I really wish, I will continue to say it, I wish Blue Mage had more spells. Like, imagine they actually take more spells from different enemies. I also need a thing from Mordona, don't I? There's an item I need from Mordona. We'll see it in a minute. Howling Eye. This is the hardest part. Like, specifically Titan is the hardest part about getting a relic. Exclusively Titan. She clears all of them out anyways. Right, sorry, it's perfect balance. Oh, I might have fucked up. I have for surely fucked up. Okay, I'm good. There we go. Okay. I don't have to deal with anything like that during Titan, where it spawns two enemies. I just have to deal with the granite goal. And being able to do mechanics middle of that. Clear the navel hard. I still have to do my white mage relic. Like, finish it up. He does do a lot of damage. So I have to watch out for that. I hate that damage down too. That damage down really messes me up. Oh, that's annoying. You immediately did it again. Immediately. No shot. I just need to get... No shot. No shot, dude. I'm still alive? He's gonna kill me here, though. Yep. I fucking knew it. At least I got off the DOT. I've got to immediately pop Mantra and Bloodbath. You son of a bitch. I might have to do this one later. Once I've leveled up even more. Gotten better gear for this class. 'Cause I don't necessarily have the best gear. I'm dead. Yep. I'm gonna hold off on that. I am for sure gonna hold off on that. Like no fucking shot. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Okay. So let's go to my hunting logs. I'm on Marauder. Let's just go to Lower Lenosha for now. Is it the first one's in Lower Lenosha? Yeah. Morby Bay. There's a mossless gobbo. I need more of those. I need one more mossless gobbo. I don't know actually how to pronounce that. Okay. I have a lot more hunt logs for this class. Over in the God's Grip is the Morby Mole. Okay, so God's Grip, I've got Morby Mole and the Kukurin Egg Digger. The auto run feature is nice because I can just take my hands off the keyboard. There's more of moles. It's 3 right there. I need 1 more. But I'm gonna go kill this thing. Just real quick. I know I'm probably a bit of a dick for killing these by myself. But they're ARR ones. And I don't know which ones I've killed. And I need the achievement for killing, like, killing ranks of them. Killing different ranks. And unique ones of different ranks, too. The Kakirans are down here, aren't they? Or, yeah, there they are. Okay. So next on the list is Western Lenosha. In Quarterstone. I'll go to Swift Perch. There's a couple over here in Western Lenosha. I never actually did the hunt logs leveling up. Mostly because I stuck to one class through like the entirety, or one type of class. I went from Paladin to Dark Knight. I didn't swap to any other class, any of the other classes that you get. I swapped immediately to Dark Knight when it was available. And then from Dark Knight, I went to Gunbreaker after I got it. No, that's not the right thing. There's something else in Quarterstone. Yeah. The Buccaneers. What else was in Western Lenosha? Skull Valley. The rest of those are in Skull Valley, and then I have one in Upper Lenosha. Skull Valley is right down there. Like, for the time when the hunt logs were a thing, like when people used them, uh, they were genuinely good for leveling. They really were. They were one of the things you genuinely helped level you up so you could get to your next story quest. Okay, so I need one more bat. Oh, there's hedge moles too. Pidgemoles are done. What else do I need? Killer Mantis in Skull Valley. Those are over here, aren't they? Or at least I saw them over here, I thought. On this side. Yeah, Killer Mantis. Okay. Done that. Next is Upper Lenosha. Over in Oakwood. So it's across the bend here. I'm just going to take the ferry skipper. Because I don't want to fly all that way. Like, don't get me wrong, the view is nice and all, but I just don't want to fly. It's a long distance. Maybe I'll catch that fate. Maybe I'll actually be able to catch it at a decent time. I don't know if it's over there. I'll check when I get there. Yeah, here's 40 gil. Ugh. But yeah, no. One of my friends got really into crafting. Uh, like desperately into crafting. They have spent probably millions of gil at this point leveling a crafter. They wanted to do Weaver specifically. Which it makes sense. Weaver can get you a lot of money. Out of the crafters, I would personally choose Carpenter, but she wanted to do Weaver, which is completely fair. Anything else in Upper Lenosha? Nope. Next we got to East Shroud. Where is that enemy at in East Shroud? The Bramble Patch. Okay, so it's right here. Disease Trent. Two slots remain in my inventory. Oh. I need to clear up some slots. When did I get chocobo feathers? Okay, let me clear out my inventory. I'm gonna go over to the Domon Enclave to clear out my inventory. Again, Once I get all my classes level 71, we are hard going to Boja. I love Boja. Uh, I've been debating if I should just like power level my classes to 71 so I can actually spend some time in Boja. I don't really care too much for these. They don't go for a ton on the market board or else. I would put more in. Or else I would sell them on the market board. That's what I meant to say. I'll just donate my gray pigment and stuff. Actually, I want the gray pigment, I think. I know I'm not likely to level up the I just wanted to at least get some of that out of the way. That clears up my inventory a lot. Not a ton, but a decent amount. Oh, I still have materia. The crafted materia I'll keep. I'll hold on to those. Purified coke. I'll get rid of these too. Riezus. Oh, so these get rid of like gear stuff. It like gets rid of other stats that you don't want. That's interesting. I'm just gonna give these over to one of these people. And trust. I'll give you the Gordian stuff. I'll give you the ether oil. I don't have a need for the coins or the Animos crystals or anything right now. I'll hold on to those. The tortured memories. I can use. Can't. Well, I can't really necessarily use them right now, but I can use them for stuff later. Actually, and trust the items that I have. Uh, Duplicates of. Faded copy of Battle on the big bridge. Orchard Brown. 5 of those for 390. Cork brown. 5 of those for 590. Five of those for 990. Five of those for 800. Five of those for 550. Five of those for 440. People typically they don't immediately buy like the biggest stack, especially on die. They're not gonna need 99 of a die. So it's always funny to me when I see someone try to sell that. Uh, just because it's kind of obvious they're either trying to scam like a new player who doesn't realize they're buying 99, or they have no idea how to actually like sell things on the market in a proper way. How much is this? It's only selling for 119. It's only selling for 99. This is selling for 219. It's more than it's worth. Actually, let me see. Did somebody undercut me on this? More than a bit. Yeah. Someone undercut us on it. I'll leave it up for now. See, that's what happens. I don't think people quite realize when they put something up on the market board for how much it sells for. Uh, it makes other people not want to sell that item because there's no profit. You could just because you have to wait for it to sell on the market board, and then undercutting is a problem. And yes, you saw me undercutting some of those people, but it depends on the price. Because I always set mine at like specific prices based on the price of it. Uh, Based on the prices I see on the market board. That is. So if something's like a really odd number, like 596, typically I'll put it to 590. Sometimes 550 if I just want the item gone. But it's not in the effort of undercutting. When somebody puts something to 596, it is because they've already undercut somebody else who has undercut somebody else who has undercut somebody else. That's typically how that goes. Uh, did I have anything else in East Shroud? I didn't. Okay. So next would be Western Townland. I don't know if there's many in Western Townland. I think there might just be one. Again, I kind of need to stop waking up so early personally, because it's really messing with my sleep schedule. Yeah, there's only one in Western Thunlan, and it's the Yarzans, the Footfalls. I don't know if it's right here or not. I think it's past this. Yeah, it's gonna be on the other part of the Footfalls, the further part, over here, close to Cape Westwind, I think. Yeah, this looks more in the level range. Yep, it is. Okay, next one is in South Shroud. I think I have a couple in South Shroud. It's in the upper paths near Quarry Mill. Oh, hold on. Okay, Red Belly Larcener is dead. I'm in South Shroud. Okay, so there was only one in South Shroud. I guess next is North Shroud then. Over in Alder Springs. Okay, there's a couple in North Shroud. There are a couple in North Shroud. Is there any this way? Yeah, shroud hairs. There's balloons too. Okay, that's 2 out of the way. So, no shroud, no shroud. Central shroud, okay. Sabatender over in Southern Thonwan. It's over in Broken Water. Okay. There's a couple in Southern Thonwan as well. All right. There it is. Okay. I always forget which way to leave Little Alamigo. As well as which side the Sabotenders are on. There we go. No. Well, it doesn't matter now if I throw an axe. Sandskin Pice. Whatever. I'll level sync for it. This isn't a terribly hard fate. This is just killing Peists. I do have to complete a ton of fates anyways. Okay. Almost done here. This should be the last Peist. There we are. Sick. There's a decent amount of money out of that. Alright, sorry, XP, not money. I mean, it wasn't decent. Maybe for back then it was decent, but not decent now. Thought that was money. I was about to say 4,000 gil? Okay. But it's not gil. Eastern Thanalan. We gotta kill Furbles. Furbles. Where do I find those? Welwick Wood. Welwick Wood. Okay, I see where that is. Still have to do the bridge fate here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie if or I'd be lying if I said I'm not, like, pushing off doing, doing fates. There's Furbles. Okay, so killed all the furbles I needed to. Turned out it was only 3. I'm in Eastern Thanwan. Okay, so I need axe beaks. Okay. And then in Central Shroud. Last place for this level. They're both in Sorrel Haven. Okay, this area. Is it up top? Yeah, this seems about right. Yeah. And this should cap me off on that. There we go. What else did I need? What was the enemy called? Floating Eyes. Ooh. Oh wait, isn't that near Hawk Manor? Yeah, it's near Hawk Manor, Floating Eyes. I almost forgot this was where Hawk Manor came from. Here we go, Floating Eye. White Joker. Give me 1 second, White Joker. I don't think this one's a very high level or a high ranking one because it's rather weak. It still takes like for some of the higher ranked ones, I think people are fine with you killing like low ranking ones solo because they like respawn super quick. I'm in Central Shroud, so Stroper. Anything else in Central Shroud? Most of this is in Korthus, in Eastern Lenosha. So I had the Stroper, which is right below me, literally. Okay, there we go. That's it in Central Shroud. Next, I should go to South Shroud. What's the enemy? Adamantoids in the lower paths. I know where those are. Okay. Once I finish this book, I might get off. Uh, you know, duty calls with daily stuff. You know, like again, just day-to-day stuff that I have to do. Although a bit more important today, I'm gonna be calling my job, seeing about a transfer. Because I've got a place I'm wanting to move to. It's not immediately next to me. Uh, and I do have to make sure, you know, I can get a transfer before I decide to immediately, you know, up and move. Uh, I do hate it that my job currently, I called them about a transfer, and they said, "Oh, I'll look into it." It's been like a month or so. I think more than a month since I've done that, since I asked. I know I haven't been streaming like I probably should lately, but I really can't help it. Again, I wish I could just spend all day doing this kind of stuff. But, you know, uh, you have to make sacrifices for the things you do want to do in order to improve yourself. Okay, that's Southern Thanalan. Anything else in Southern Thanalan? Nope. So, over to Eastern Lenosha. Raincatcher Gully. There's a couple in Bloodshore. I still need to do the Sylvan Subterrane. Honestly. Snipper. And, Grass Raptors, what I'm looking for right now. Jungle Kills. I didn't even realize these were a thing that I had to kill. Okay, so that's the jungle curel. Anything else in the eastern Lenosha? It's outer Lenosha. So I need to find the grass raptors. I think they're down this way. This is jolly green. There's a grass raptor. I only need to kill 2. And then I go over to Bloodshore for the snipper and the Bloodshore bell. Yeah. Teleport me over there. And then I need Bloodshore bell. Where are the Bloodshore bells? Are they on the opposite side? This is all technically Bloodshore. Yep, there they are. You could tell the type of enemy from the picture in the hunt log. Oh. Multiple of them over here. Okay. So that should be everything in Eastern Lenosha. Now I go to Korthus. Central Highlands. Again, I do kind of wish they did more with the hunt log. Because it feels kind of barren. It's only ARR content. Like, once you complete it, they should just take it off the list of things. They should just take it off after you've completed it. Because they haven't done anything with it since A Realm Reborn. Really. When they could have added it, they could have added more classes to it as you went through. They really could have. But instead, they decided to just cut it off after so long. It didn't even take so long. It was just, oh, once you get to level 50, yeah, hunt log, completely useless now. So if you waited to do the hunt log, you kind of missed out on the EXP, because that's all it really gives you. It just gives you XP. Need more of the gobos. This one. This is the last one I need for this. Now I need the snow wolf pup. There's one. Hey, is that a hunt mark? Again, I'm sorry to anybody who really likes, hunt trains. I am very sorry for this. Like, who does hunt trains and knows I'm doing it, like, wrong. I just need to kill hunt marks on occasion. And I'm obviously only, like, killing low-ranked hunt marks. Not, like, high-ranked, because still, higher ranks are a lot harder to kill than that. Providence Point, 2 in Providence Point, and then 1 in White Brim. And then I have 1 left. I'll just go ahead and kill the gobbo while I'm here. I'm passing by White Brim. So, there's 1 more. I didn't mean to press that out of combo. I'll get to level 63 most likely. It's very likely I'll hit level 63. Actually, it's guaranteed I'll hit level 63. Yep, there we go. Oh, and I have a new job quest. Okay, I need 2 more. I think I was killing them before I got here. I don't know how many he killed. Or what their spawn rate is. Maybe there'll be some in here. doubt it. No, that's things like demons, ghosts, and goblins. You know, I've noticed there's a bit of a lore inconsistency with something. Kind of bothers me. Um, so Final Fantasy, we don't necessarily have goblins. We have kobolds, right? Um, I've never seen a goblin. So how do we how do we have items that are supposedly crafted by goblins? Because there's things like the goblin scimitar. The goblin scimitar is an item I'm talking about here. Specifically, I have one more, and it's Outer Lenosha. It just like confuses me so much because we don't have goblins. Do they consider kobolds goblins? Is it really just like a kobold scimitar and just mislabeled? Like, I really wish I had answers. I really wish I had answers for it. Because a kobold and a goblin are not the same thing. Okay, so I need. Is there anything in Outer Lenosha? Yeah, synthetic goblin. Yeah, I need synthetic goblins. Those are inside the mines, yeah. Full Metal Alchemist. Honestly, if they wanted to turn like the elite hunts into kind of the hunt log, they should have just made it so you can use the hunting log in order to find elite marks. I'm just gonna be honest there. That's what they should have done if that was their purpose in it, was to have elite hunts replace it. They should have used the hunting log in order to track them and not made a completely separate system. Because it's kind of bothersome to me, particularly, that now we have a bit of useless UI in the hunt log. If you've completed it, you know, there's never a reason to press hunt log ever again. But I'm willing to bet it stays there. I'm willing to bet that hunt log button stays there, and you can press it, but it doesn't do anything. Nothing ever updates. Okay, so that's my only one here in Outer Lenosha, right? Yeah, it's the only one in Outer Lenosha. Multizis East Shroud. And Lark Skull. It's right here. It just personally doesn't make sense to me to do something like that where it's oh, we've we have this system that we used in ARR. Here's this ARR system called hunts. But then once you get to level 50, you beat you know, by this point, you've done it with every class. You've gotten level 50 with every class. You've beaten the entire hunt log. What's next with the hunt log? Nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing to do with it anymore. It is completely and utterly useless, and it's just a button on your logs now. And a hotkey, by the way. It's the hotkey to H. They felt it so important to hotkey it. They felt that it would be so important that they had to hotkey it. But again, after you've beaten it, what are you gonna do with it? There's nothing here. So I got East Shroud. Is there anything else in East Shroud? Yeah, more bowls. We have more bowls. Milk root clusters. Yeah, more bowls and milk root clusters. Sick. Gotta find the more bowls. I think those are over here. Yeah, there's some more bowls. Okay. More bowls. Then I need to go into the Sylphlands for milk root clusters. I don't know where these would be located. Aren't there some back this way? No, there's none over here. Um, huh. Really surprised so far. I haven't found those yet. Sylphland Sentinels, but not milk root clusters. I feel like in terms of like the extra content, because in ARR, every area had its own like little extra content. Thanalan had the gold saucer. Uh, Lenosha has the Wolves Den, PvP. But the extra system that Gridania got was marriage. That's it. It just feels kind of like meh in comparison. Like that shouldn't have been this area's extra system. I'll get rid of Stinging Sophie. Again, I'm sorry for me doing this, but like I've got to get my unique hunts in. And my, just hunts in general. Because even if you don't have that hunt, if it's like A, B, B rank, A rank, doesn't matter. So long as you find the enemy and kill it, it counts towards the achievement. These are Milkroot saplings. Need Milkroot clusters. There's Milkroot saplings. Oh, there they are. Found them. I knew they were somewhere. But I need to kill 5 of them? There's only like 3 here. 4. You think there's some on this little island? Yeah, there's. I'm surprised, actually. I'm legitimately surprised there were some here. I didn't expect it. Unlog. Is that everything in East Shroud? Yeah, that's everything in East Shroud. Now go to Eastern Thanalan. Quartz Doblin's over at the Burning Wall. Anything else in Eastern Thanalan? No, just the Quartz Doblins. They do have you going all the fuck over, really. I guess if you followed it during the story, you already would have, been in these areas around those levels. But like, it does have you go back and forth to different areas a lot. I wish as you leveled up the class, it just leveled up, or it showed you the hunt log just in general. It showed you what level you were at in the hunt log too. Quartz Doblins are over here. somewhere. Here's one. Again, replacing a system with a new system, I don't like. It's not even a replacement. It's adding on to a system with a new system. I don't feel is a great idea ever. I just don't like how they handle that. If it's supposed to actually be uh, if it really is supposed to be an extension, and even still, it doesn't. If it's not supposed to be an extension, then why didn't you extend hunt logs with ARR with previous things or things after ARR? It just, uh, I don't personally like that because if you make a system, especially if you're gonna hotkey said system, you're gonna want to continue it. Don't just stop it after one expansion. Because it's obvious they wanted to keep telling a story with the game. They didn't want to stop after ARR. It didn't look like ARR or Final Fantasy was going to stop with ARR. Okay, so Western Lenosha. Anything else in Western Lenosha? No. Central Shroud. Standing courses. There's achievements for killing unique ranks, uh, uniquely named ranked monsters, as well as just killing a general amount of A ranks, B ranks, S ranks. You know? So it is hard for me not to want to kill ranked monsters as I see them. It said it was in the standing courses. There was an enemy in the standing courses that I'm looking for. Maybe it's down here. Yep. Crater Golem. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I didn't realize there was actually a crater down here. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I only had to kill one of those. Central Shroud. I think that was it in Central Shroud. Yeah. So over to South Shroud. It's over in Earth's Gift. Anything else in South Shroud? Nope. It's making me go to like each area once. That's kind of annoying. So I've got to go kill wild hogs over in Earth's Gift. Oops. Oh, there are goblins. I forgot about those things. Disregard my goblin comment on the goblin scimitar earlier. I completely forgot goblins were a thing. Okay. That clears up some of my issues with naming conventions. I I know you see them in the story, the goblins, but like Brayflocks, I guess, you know, not not the first thing on my mind. Brayflocks, South Shroud, anything else in South Shroud? No. Let's go over to Corthus, Central Highlands. Got to go over to Boulder Downs and kill Beists. Literally each area once. Like genuinely each area once. You can't go over this fucking mountain, really. There's biasts. Or a biased. One singular biased. Just farm that one forever. Just sit there and farm that one. Again, I bet, like, actually finding these enemies for hunts, for the hunting log was pretty hell during the original portion. People partied together just killing them for their own hunt logs. Although it doesn't take long to finish up either. So if somebody killed them, you could always just wait and then you be the next people to kill them. So that was the only one in Corthus. Alright, we go into Mordona. Literally teleporting everywhere. I may do this job quest and then sign off. After I finish the hunt log. After I finish the hunt log, I will probably do the job quest and call it. Again, it's mostly because I do have things I have to do. And it's not it's not that I don't want to do those things. I need to. I need to do those again to just better myself. Uh, Again, if I didn't have anything I needed to do, if I didn't want to better myself, I just wanted to sit here play games, I would. But that's not what I want to do. That would be a sad existence. Just sitting here only playing games. Very sad existence. How many signifiers are there? There's not many, are there? There really aren't that many signifiers. There's only 4? Yeah. There are only 4 signifiers here. Oh, it's a weather effect. Gloom. I was confused as to why the world turned purple. I only need to kill one more signifier though. Thankfully. There are no achievements to display. There's the signifier. Where do you think you're running off to? Off to North Shore to go. Proud Creek. Again, one in every area. Literally, like one enemy in each area. Okay, watch wolves. There's more over here. Okay, that's the watch wolves done. Next is Southern Thanalan. Where am I at, actually? Okay, yeah, Southern Thanalan is next. It's Eastern, Southern. Cape Westwind. Zunrock. Okay. Go out from Little Alamigo. For Alamigo. Gotta kill iron tortoises? Is that right? I'm stuck. There we go. It's bronze tortoise. Are they iron tortoises? There's the iron tortoise. I only had to kill 2. Next area is Western Thanalan. Cape Westwind. Yep, up there. Of course it's up there. Oh boy. This is fun, right? Watching somebody just hunt down monsters. Well, it'd probably be funner if it was like Monster Hunter. Because that's the entire point of Monster Hunter. I'm just gonna take a shortcut here. Where's the enemy? Sekitor. I need to kill 5 of those? Hopefully there's 5. This is 3. I hate that I have to wait for 1 to respawn. Like, on a lot of these. Or on some of these. The Mordona one, it tells you to kill 5, but you have to wait for 1 to respawn because only 4 spawn. That's annoying. Yep, I have to wait for 1 to respawn. That's the most annoying thing. You just have to wait for 1 enemy to respawn. It only spawns 4. Well, the wine red dye sold immediately. He spawns here, right? In this area. And the bad thing is, if you kill all the enemies, they don't respawn, like, faster. It doesn't matter how many enemies you kill. They don't respawn faster. You think they'd have one spawned at all times, one of an enemy type spawned at all times, but no. They don't do it like that. And finally, over to Eastern Lenosha. Final one. I bet this is again. I have to kill 5 of something there's only gonna be 4 of. I'm willing to bet. I know you could probably, if the thing I proposed where there's always one spawned, I'm sure if they did that, there'd be somebody abusing it to farm Gil. But like that one item could just go down in in price with that kind of thing. And it would only work on items you could farm from an enemy. It's not like there's a ton of items that you can farm from like low level mobs that respawn like this. Uh, that's worth a ton. Oh, there's even less than 4, isn't there? There are even less than 4 of these. There's 3 of them. So I have to wait for 2 to respawn. Wonderful. Nope, there's 4. There are 4 indeed. I'm just proving, I'm asserting dominance when you kill somebody with an axe. If they use an axe and you kill them with an axe, or even the same weapon, if you kill somebody with the same weapon that they're using, it's just asserting dominance. That's a very tiny. It's very tiny. I don't think they thought this through. Did they? Maybe they did. Maybe it's meant to be tiny. But like, compared to the other walls, it looks really tiny. Like, exceptionally tiny. We need an Aquarius. Is there like a... it's not lupus. There we go. Last 5. Claim. Okay. Now we go do field training. And then I'll call it. Because by then I'll have streamed like 2 hours by the end. Unless it's like an instant one. But still, almost 2 hours. What? I keep getting up far too early. It's bothersome. The Broken Mountain. You really like the cute Aura girl? He likes her. I think he likes her. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't help that I was up till like past 1 yesterday because of reasons. Floating City of Nim. I like that these golems are different sizes. There we go. Oh, number 128. Maroc, not a number. That's Grant's gold saucer. I meant achievements. Again, there is a thing from Fates. You have to do Fates in order to get an achievement. I can't remember how many Fates it is that you have to do to get the achievement I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's right. Try to shield bash me again, bitch. See what happens. Oh, you bastard. Okay, rendezvous over at the Morby Dry Docks. Sick. It was a short one. I like the short ones. I really like the ones where you do get to like go out by yourself kind of thing. Not like the instanced quests. I kind of like those. It just depends on how annoying the quest is, like the instance itself. Uh, because depending on your class, it could be really annoying and really long for no reason, or it could have bullshit mechanics that are annoying. But there we go. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead sign off. Thank you all so much for watching. Uh, if you enjoy this type of content, uh, please drop a follow on this channel if you like watching me live. Twitch.tv/irigama. If you're somebody who saw my content over on Silver Tatsugami Plays, saw my VODs, and you came over here, thanks for watching, you know. If you're a live watcher but you want to watch an old VOD, you can go over to my YouTube channel, Silver Tatsugami Plays, spelled exactly as it is on screen right now, Silver Tatsugami. But I'm going to thank you all again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.